Hello my people, welcome back to the channel. Now before I even proceed, have you ever held a trade for how many days? For 3 weeks? Have you ever held a trade for 3 weeks? Have you ever held a trade for actual a month, because now we are approaching a month? Have you ever held a trade for that long? Today I'm going to show you CADJPY, and this is a trade that I've been holding, and I feel like I'm tired of holding CADJPY. I ended this trade around the beginning of the month, and even up to now. Today is what? Today is 27th. We only have like 4 days, 3 days, the month to end, but we are still having CADJPY refusing to come up here where I expected our final TP. So CADJPY has been consolidating here, and you can see that I even marked this zone that if price comes back again on this level, I want to buy CADJPY for the second time, meaning I'll enter other positions at this point. The initial positions are down here. All this movement, we have captured it. So we want, guys, just look at the movement from down here all the way up here. As you can see, we have captured that whole movement to the upside. Now price has broken another structure here, and I'm waiting for price to come and settle on this zone, give me confirmations, and of course I'm going to be buying again CADJPY up to this level. However, CADJPY has refused to drop down to the zone, and also it is refusing to move. So either way, it is not giving us what we want, but our resolve relies in our patience and knowing where the market is going. And the good thing is that I told you, with my strategy, you are always going to know the direction of the market. You might struggle with entries, you might struggle with what, with maybe exit, but the direction of the market, that one is going to be 100% certain. And because you want to trade with a trend, there is no any other better strategy that you would want to use other than this one. So we're just going to break down CADJPY, and we see why it has refused to move, where it came from, and why we want to buy from this level. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to like the video. I'm going to guys, if we reach 6k subscribers, people who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, because the moment we reach 6k subscribers, I'm giving you guys, which discount? I think I should give you 30%, 40% discount. The problem is that when I give 50% discount, that money is too small, so it comes to a lot of people who are going to disturb me. That's why I always put it up. Much as I want to help you guys, I have to make sure that I filter you out and get only those ones who want to learn, unlike those ones who come and tell me what to teach them according to what they have learned before from other people. So delusional, so delusional. So I think I'll give you around 30 to 40%, but 40 is too low. I'll give you 30% discount, I think, on everything. I know, definitely the book I cannot put discount. What should I discount on? Signals? No. Signals, I put in a lot of work to look for them. I think I should put only on mentorship. Yeah. 30% discount. It always runs for 1 week. Okay, I think. Anyway, I'll see if I can put also on signals for the full year. So make sure that you are number one, a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, then you don't qualify for only subscribers, because they are the people that are supporting the channel. So it is only right that I give them back. So if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, and also don't forget to like the video. Then wait for us to upgrade that other subscribe, such that we can hit 6k. And hey, okay, so now let's go and analyze this market. Let me just delete this. We said first things first, we come to the daily time frame, the high time frame. But before we do that, let me just use my premium to the fullest and cut out that zone. I'm using my premium to the fullest, guys. I pay for this trading view, so I have to use it to the fullest. Okay, now that I've cut out that zone, what do you see? You see that price was dropping down, and as it was dropping down, there was a first zone on this level here. There was a zone on that level. You can see that price came up to this level, gave you a small double bottom with a morning star, two morning stars actually, two morning stars, and then shot all the way up there, which is good. I told you, when you're analyzing this market, you have to be a typical sniper. You have to be a sniper. You look at the market and then analyze, observe, try to investigate what is trying to happen. So after price came back again, it shot down, showing you that there was a lot of bearish momentum. It shot down up to this level and gave you a huge rejection. So you would want to enter from this level. If price gives you confirmations, let's see, did we have any confirmations? No. After this huge rejection, price tried to lie that it was going up, faked out almost everybody who entered early, and boom, a very long bearish candle. I don't want to call it a bad name. So as long as this zone has been breached, then we are not interested in it. So what do? We go to the next zone, and this is why it always tells you, you need to use my strategy. Why? Because my strategy is always going to come with confirmation. If you don't see confirmation, then it simply means price is not going to respect the zone. So we got the next zone. So when it reached down, I saw the zone here and then marked it. Why did I mark the zone? You can see that price tested the first time, shot up, the second time shot even higher, creating this higher high, breaking this structure here. Now it ranged for days, created a double top there, and then started dropping up to when it had reached here. Now you don't enter because price has reached here. You wait for confirmations. What are the confirmations? I put them in the book. And oh guys, I updated the book. With the two of the strategies, detailed breakdown, step by step of the strategies that I trade, two of them. So if you have the book already, just inbox me with the evidence of payment or proof of payment of the previous book that I gave you, or you can send me the previous copy that I gave you. Then I'll confirm that you read about it, and I give this one for free. Any updated copy, this is the second time I'm updating the book, and I've been giving out for free. For as long as you bought the first one, you don't need to pay for any updates. You just send me the message and then I give you for free. But if you did not buy, you have to purchase it again. It's only $10 if you want. So price comes to the zone. Now all you want is to wait for confirmations. The confirmation I told you, just read the book, they're there. So when we got that rejection candle, that was our confirmation. After that rejection candle, what do you do? What do you do, guys? You enter for a buy. The stop loss, I won't tell you. So I entered for a buy with my people. Of course, I sent the signal for my people, and this was the first take profit. This is 1:3. Now, before I even go further, let me talk about take profit. People who join my signal group, I'm not a risk to reward trader. I'm not a risk to reward trader. At 1:2, we get out 1:1. No, me, I set my take profit and my stop loss according to structure of the market. I set them according to structure of the market. If the market tells me that the first take profit should be at a certain level, I don't care whether how many pips are at that point, because the market is not talking to me in a manner of I'm giving you this, you'll give me that. No, market is not telling me that 1:1 is going to be 3 pips, 1:2 should be 6 pips. The market does not tell me that. I don't know if it tells you guys, but for me it doesn't. I look at structures. So ideally, the first take profit was supposed to be at the open close support, because this is where I expect a reaction. So there is no way I'm forcing a 1:2 simply because I want to meet the risk to reward. Guys, I just want you guys to wake up. I told you the people who have been teaching you Forex, they have not been teaching you the right way, the realistic way. I'm the only person who is probably teaching the right thing. There's nothing like the market is not respecting your risk to reward. The market is respecting structures. The market is respecting support and resistance. The market is respecting demand and supply. The market is not going to respect your risk to reward, because for you want a 1:2, so you force it. If the next turning point is less than 1:1, that is where my TP1 is going to be. That is how I've always set them. That is how I've benefited from them. So people who join my signal group and then you start telling me, sir, but the TP1 is not it's not even 1:1, it's less than 1:1. Please, please, please. You can find other groups that have that risk to reward thing. You can also try other signal groups that have that risk to reward thing. And the good thing is that whenever you come to subscribe, you don't hear me talk about risk to reward. I never talk about risk to reward. But I can assure you, I make way bigger risk to reward if I was to follow that thing compared to other people I see outside there. Because I'm going to enter with around $400 and I'm going to make around 5K. What is the risk to reward there? So it's just a matter of me holding for long and long as the market is still moving. So I don't count those things. So when you see TP2 is not even 1:2, don't make noise. I said take profits according to structures, not to the risk to reward that I want. Because the market does not respect what I want. Okay. So enough with the rant, guys. So now let's go. One day I'm not going to be explaining myself. I'm just going to come here, do my thing, and then I run away. So it will be on you. Whoever you suggest, the one who knows. And if you comment negative comments there, I block you. You never see my channel again. We see who is going to lose. Yeah, you need me more than I need you. So you have to be respectful. You have to respect authority. So now we proceed. Price has come to this zone, given us confirmation, and then we enter. So we enter and then we wait for price to give us the profits that we want. So after entering, we just need to be patient. So we entered from there. Let's go and track it on the 4-hour time frame. So we entered from there. I think it's too big. We entered from there and then price started moving. So we've been holding this trade for 3 good weeks. It's now almost 4 weeks. Then price started moving like that, came down, hit TP1, and then we proceeded to TP2. So price has been playing around. Where is this thing? Price has been playing around, and all this time, guys, you just shift the stop loss, be patient. Shift stop loss, be patient, because you don't know where the market is likely to turn around, but you know where it is heading. So price has been playing around there, as you can see. Boom, and that is where we are right now. And if you started with me in the beginning, you would have seen that I had marked this zone here. That I marked this zone here like this. You can see, guys, I'd marked this zone like this, and I told you that this is a previous area that price has respected. So I'm expecting price to come and tap into this zone before you can make a decision whether to buy again and push it up here, or we wait for my stop losses are around down here. Yeah, the stop losses around down here, as you can see in that video, or we wait for price to come and take us out and drop down. So it will be on what price wants to do, but I'm entering for more trades around here because I have too much equity. So I'll be entering more trades around here if price comes back. If it doesn't, then I'll just go on with the trade that I'm still holding, which I put my stop loss here. It is around 7K, guys. It's around 7K. So I don't know, people who trade risk to reward, how much risk to reward is that? So just make sure that you're following. Learn how to trade the right way. Learn how to trade the right way. Don't force things simply because for you feel like, no, I should be profitable tomorrow, so the risk reward has to be this. Bro, don't do those things. Don't do those things. Set the take profit according to structure. Set the stop loss according to structure. If the market says the stop loss should be 50 pips, it should be 50. If the market says the stop loss should be 90 pips, it should be 90. What you need to do there is to reduce your lot size to accommodate the 90 pips. That's why some of you stopped out and then the market goes in your direction. Because you don't want to reduce your lot size, you still want to go in with lot size 1, even though the market is saying the stop loss should supposed to be 40 pips. So because you over leverage, it's going to stop you out and go to your direction, and then you regret. This is why mentors are always making money. Okay, some mentors, not all. Some mentors are making money, yet you, the signal consumers, are not making money. Why? Because you have small capital, but you want to trade like someone who has already big capital. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I think that is all. I've given you a very good breakdown of this trade. Make sure, guys, you subscribe to the channel. The signals are $120 for a full year. A full year. And the year starts counting from the time that you paid. So I just says 12 months from the time that you paid. Think about it. $120 for a full year, that is around how many dollars? $10 per month. Almost, yes. I think it is $10 per month. Yeah, but now don't come to me telling you, I can I pay monthly $10. You guys, you think you're wise. You're not wise. You're not wiser than me. I've gone through all the things. I've hustled my way up to here. No one can follow me in the thing. So just make sure that you guys practice. I'm saying, I'm getting messages of good hope. People have been practicing and they're seeing some profits. I'm actually happy about the thing. I wish everybody does the same. You guys will wake up and know that trading is actually as a real business. All you need to do is apply the right risk management, use the right strategy, and you're good to go. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video. All subscribers, I'm going to be giving you discount when we hit 6k subscribers. So don't hesitate.